Over my dead body will Biafra emerge. Fani Kayode replies Oluloye for such statement. Fani Kayode has replied Nigerian journalist Kemi Oluloye for saying that over her dead body, Biafra will never emerge. Recall that Kemi earlier said that Nnamdi Kanu is dead after she tweeted that Twitter removed her verification badge. In reaction, she said over her dead body, Biafra will never emerge. Fani Kayode's reactions. My sister, whether it be Biafra, Oduduwa, or anything else, one thing is clear. It is the people of that zone and them alone that have the right to make that decision and determination by conducting a lawful and all-embracing referendum and no one else. Outsiders have no right to tell them what to do. If they say they want to leave Nigeria in that referendum, then no one has the moral right or adequate power and authority to stop them. If they say they wish to stay, then no one has the right to push them out. That is democracy and that is freedom. As you know, for many years I was a believer in restructuring, but for the last few years I have believed strongly that the free exercise of the right of self-determination of the various ethnic nationalities in Nigeria is the way forward, and I have said so over and over again. This is because no one takes restructuring seriously anymore, and it will never be allowed to happen by those that believe that they own Nigeria. Whatever you and I believe, though one thing is clear, the Nigerian of 2020 is very different to the Nigerian of 1967. Any attempt to hold anyone or any group of people in by the force of arms or to perpetuate genocide against them, if they choose to leave, will be met with equal resistance and force and will ultimately fall. This is because the country is not only badly fractured and deeply divided, but because we are also sitting on a keg of ethnic and religious gunpowder, which we must never allow to ignite. I personally deploy violence and war, and I have never called for it, craved for it, yearned for it, or believed in it because it is pure and unadulterated evil. Yet the truth is that there is no unity in Nigeria today, and the peace that we believe we have is actually the peace of the graveyard. It is an illusion. It is only a very thin and increasingly overstretched thread that hold us together, and we must be very careful not to make provocative or incendiary statements that could ignite a conflict such as the one you have made. To say that a man, woman, or people can only leave the bondage of Nigeria and free over your dead body is hurtful, and it is quite unnecessarily true. Yet, if war must come, let it come, and let us consider it to be the final battle for the liberation of our people and true independence. No price is too high to pay for that. We would rather die on our feet than live on our knees. To fall in love with our chains or to be a perpetual and willing slave to our collective oppressors is a curse and an abomination, and we must resist it. That is not the legacy that we should establish for our children. We either have a nation of equals or we have no nation at all. That is, has always been and will always be my view, and this is well known to both my friends and my foes. My advice to you, my sister, is to withdraw this over my dead body statement before it is too late, because only God knows tomorrow, and Biafra and or Oduduwa may well come in our lifetime. You are a much loved, well educated, proud, and noble daughter of the Southwest with an illustrious heritage and enviable roots. Many may not know that, but I certainly do because I know the impeccable history of your great and noble family. We in the Southwest cannot afford to lose you because Oduduwa Republic, if and when it is established, we need you in the next few years. Finally, let me end with the following. My friend and my brother Nnamdi Kanu is not dead but alive and well. We were in touch only the other day. I told you this 2 days ago, but you still doubted me and tweeted that despite my words, you believe that he is dead. This hurt me because the trust that exists between us is deep and profound. You and I go back a long way. We have never doubted one another and we never lied to one another. Most importantly, we have fought many battles together, side by side, over the years and ever since 1980 when we first met in London, and you have always proved to be true. As you know, I never forgot my friends, no matter what differences we may have. I repeat to you that Nnamdi Kanu is alive and well. Take it from me and please desist from saying otherwise. Death is a terrible thing and there has been too much of it flying around lately. I wish you well, my sister, and please do not get upset with me for writing this open letter to you. If you choose to do so, you know very well that you will have no choice but to forgive me because you are more of a sister than just a friend. Live long and prosper, my sister, and God be with you now and always. You are always in my prayers, and I have nothing but the utmost admiration and respect for your remarkable courage and strength. My love to Papa and my son. Shalom. Thank you for listening to this news. This is just a simple letter. No offensive words or offensive sentence in it. It's just for her to accept the reality or forget about it. Fani Kayode has just made it clear to her. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is alive. He is not dead. He has spoken to her before. He has told her before that the young man is alive and very much well. Nothing is wrong with him. But then she went on to doubt him. She went on doubting him, not believing him. So it's so painful to Fadikaoli that she could even go this far by doubting him and went on with the propaganda. So Fani Kaode has come out once again as a friend and as a brother to still talk to her that she should withdraw from this propaganda, that the young man is very much okay and fine. He's not sick and he's not dead. It is an offense that you should you should say this kind of a thing. I don't know if she understood what Fanny Kaude have just said. It is an offense, and she should not. She's not even supposed to say such a thing. Death is a terrible thing, as Fanny Kaude have said. You don't wish people death when they are not dead. So she should withdraw from it. She should embrace some what is good, and good things will come to her. So this is a word of advice. She should endeavor to accept it. She should endeavor to accept, as said by Fani Kayode. She should resist and withdraw from such statement. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not dead and will never die. He's still very much okay and fine. Fani Kayode's word is a word of love and advice for her. So if she likes, let her accept the fact. If she doesn't, let her continue. Then she will see the end of what she's looking for. But then I don't pray she continue because believe you me, the end is so dangerous. Believe you me, because Biafrans are not people you can contend with. So, my viewers, this is the little I know concerning this. Don't forget, your comments are very much important. Don't forget to leave them behind.